I discovered my dad has another family 3 towns over with kids the same ages as me and my siblings, so I invited them all to our Thanksgiving. 3 weeks ago, I borrowed my dad's car to pick up pizza. Just a normal Tuesday night errand. I reached under the seat looking for the aux cord, and my hand hit something hard. An iPhone, but not Dad's iPhone. Dad's phone was inside in his pocket. This phone had no password. It opened right up. First thing I saw was a text message. I miss you, Daddy. When are you coming home? Sender name, Jessica. Daughter, I don't have a sister named Jessica. I clicked on the photos. My hands started shaking. There was my dad standing next to a woman I'd never seen, his arm around her waist, 3 kids in front of them, a girl who looked 8, a boy around 12, a teenage girl next to them, all smiling like a normal family. I scrolled through the gallery, birthday parties, Christmas mornings, beach vacations. Dad was in every single photo, smiling, lifting the kids in the air. I sat in the car for 20 minutes, then took the phone inside to my room. Over the next 3 days, I became a detective. Dad's work schedule said he traveled Monday through Wednesday every week. He'd done it my entire life. I checked the GPS history on the secret phone. Same address kept coming up, 45 minutes away. I drove there Tuesday afternoon. Nice house, 2-story. At 3:30, a school bus stopped. The 3 kids got off and walked inside. At 4:15, Dad's car pulled up. The 8-year-old ran out screaming, "Daddy," and jumped into his arms. This wasn't just an affair. This was a whole separate life. I went home and checked our bank statements. You see, Mom had started working double shifts recently because Dad told us his company cut pay. We all ate once a day to save money. But Dad's work emails showed a different story. He'd actually gotten promoted recently, and every 2 weeks, he was sending his other family half of his paycheck. Horror dawned on me when I thought back to last summer. Dad opened up to Mom about his alcohol issues and checked himself into mandatory rehab for 8 weeks. We all cried for days. I checked the other wife's Facebook with shaking hands and found an album titled Costa Rica Family Trip. 8 weeks of photos. Dad on beaches, at zip lines. The dates matched. He was jet skiing while we prayed for him to get better. Then I found the mortgage documents. Dad took a second mortgage on our house 6 months ago, $150,000. He told Mom it was for emergency medical bills for his sister. The other wife's Facebook from 6 months ago showed a brand new outdoor swimming pool and kitchen. Upgrades to the house. My family was drowning in debt for their pool. Thanksgiving was happening in 3 days. I made a fake Facebook profile, friended the other wife. She accepted. I messaged, "Hi, organizing a Christensen family reunion. John, my dad, would love you and the kids over for Thanksgiving." Then sent our address. She replied, "We'd love to come. John is always busy on Thanksgiving, so this is fabulous. What time?" 3 o'clock. Show up without a word. I want it to be a surprise for him. She replied with a smiley face. Thanksgiving Day arrived. Mom cooked all morning. My sister Emma set the table. Dad watched football like everything was normal. The doorbell rang at 3. Dad got up. "I'll get it." He opened the door, expecting my mom's brother. A woman holding pumpkin pie stood there instead. 3 kids behind her. She smiled at him. "Surprise, honey. We're here for the reunion." She kissed Dad's cheek and looked behind Dad. Mom was staring intently. "John?" My mom said slowly. "Who is this?" Dad's face went ghost white. Mom walked over. "Who are you?" "I'm Tom's wife." "Who are you?" "No, I'm Tom's wife." The woman's pie hit the porch and shattered. Then everyone started screaming. "You told me they died." The other wife sobbed. "You said you were a widower." Mom grabbed the door frame. 16 years, I shouted, my voice cutting through the noise. Everyone turned to me. "He's been doing this 16 years. We've been married for 14, the other wife whispered. "We've been married 23, Mom said. I pulled out printed papers, bank statements, mortgage documents, photos. The other wife's hands shook reading it. "And this," I showed the mortgage papers to Mom. $150,000, same month as their new pool and kitchen. My mom's face went red. "You mortgaged our house for their pool and kitchen." The other wife was crying. "He told me he travels for work, gone Thursday through Sunday. He's with us Thursday to Sunday," Mom said. "Monday to Wednesday he's with us," the other wife sobbed. Both women looked at Dad. He stood between both families. Everyone was screaming. He tried to talk, but no one was listening. Finally, he yelled over everyone. "You want an explanation? Fine, sit down, all of you." Both wives started. "We're not." Dad cut them off, voice cold. "There's a reason I did this. A reason none of you know. And when you hear it, you'll realize I'm not the villain you think I am." He looked at me. "You wanted everyone together? Fine. Let's have Thanksgiving dinner. All of us. And I'll tell you exactly why I've been living 2 lives for 16 years. Full story on channel linked below.